the Xavier University Television Studio, this is Xavier News. Your campus, your region, your world. This is Xavier News.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Friday, October 17th. My name is Benny Mitchell.
And my name is Mary Anzorn. Welcome back to Xavier News and happy family weekend.
It's that time of year again, folks. Family weekend. The fun is just starting and there will be a lot of great events happening this weekend on or around campus. Here are a few of the amazing events that Xavier is offering. Just off campus, Xavier students and family members 21 and older can head over to Cappy's to enjoy drinks and pumpkin carving from 2 to 4 p.m. on Saturday with the purchase of a pint of Fatheads beer. Cappy's will give you a pumpkin to carve into a festive jack-o'-lantern.
Looking to get active? The Hub will be hosting Family Fun Fitness on Saturday, October 18th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Hosted in the Balance Studio, this event will have Pilates, circuit training, and much more. Everyone is welcome and snacks will be provided afterwards.
It's October, which means basketball season is starting. Take your family to the women's basketball game against Eastern Kentucky at 7 p.m. in Cintas tonight. Or check out the men's exhibition game at 2 p.m. against Murray State. Cheer on the teams with your family, and as always, let's go X!
Do you and your family enjoy helping out your community? The Dorothy Day Center for Faith and Justice has various locations for service opportunities around campus. It will be a great way to reflect with your families and to catch up with one another. This opportunity is here to help you learn about yourself and others, developing the compassion and solidarity that the Xavier community has. In addition, the advocacy and immersion you will experience will be unforgettable. We hope to see you there.
Are you and your family looking to enjoy some music this weekend? Xavier is offering 3 opportunities to hear some of Xavier's music groups. Starting off with Xavier Singers, their family weekend performance will be from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. tomorrow in the lower atrium in Gallagher. At 4:30 p.m., check out the Acapella's performance in the Arupe Overlook in the GSC. Lastly, at 5 p.m., head over to Edgecliff for Xavier's music recital and reception. Be sure to check out all these amazing music groups.
Are you looking for a study abroad opportunity unlike any you've ever heard before? Xavier Expeditions will be hosting an info session tomorrow from 1 to 4 p.m. for you and your family to attend. With opportunities in the cloud forest of Uganda, Antarctica, Namibia's Kalahari, and more. Discover why Xavier Expeditions makes Xavier a study beyond university. This event will be hosted in the Xavier Yard.
Looking ahead for next year's housing, Xavier is offering tours of upper class, residence halls, Justice, and Commons, Saturday from 12 to 1:30 p.m. Meet in front of the Commons apartments or the entrance to Justice facing Smith to get your tour. Grab your family and envision your future living on campus.
Do you want to win some fun prizes? The Office of Student Involvement is hosting 2 bingo sessions on Saturday in the Cintas Center. They will be held in the banquet rooms from 8 to 9 p.m. and again from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. The prizes range from $1,000 worth of gift cards to merchandise from the All for One shop. Don't miss out on this chance of winning a pair of Apple AirPods Max.
The official family mass will happen Saturday at 4:30 p.m. in Bellarmine. Enjoy an hour of worship with your friends and family. If you can't make it, Bellarmine still has its typical masses on Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. Don't worry, the regularly scheduled student masses at 4 and 10 p.m. will still be happening.
Do you and your family like comedy? What about improv? Don't Tell Anna's hosting a show this family weekend called Welcome to the Family Tree tomorrow from 7 to 8 p.m. It will take place in the Kennedy Auditorium located in the Conneton Learning Commons or the CLC. Admission is free, so be sure to check it out and stay for some laughs.
There is a lot going on these next 3 days, so don't forget to eat. You and your family can stop by tomorrow at the Hoff Dining Commons and enjoy brunch. Get made-to-order omelets, breakfast sandwiches, and more. You can even indulge in a Xavier waffle with the logo on it. Brunch starts at 8 a.m. and goes until 2 p.m. We hope that you and your family will have a blast this weekend experiencing all that Xavier has to offer.
These are just some of the amazing opportunities you and your family can engage in. But don't leave just yet. We'll be right back with more captivating stories.
Let's take a look at what students' favorite family tradition is.
Hey Xavier, I'm out here in front of Bellarmine Chapel and I'm going to be asking students what their favorite family traditions are. My name's Enzo and I'm here with...
Enzo.
Alrighty Enzo, your question is what is your favorite family tradition?
Well, we used to, me and my family, we used to get like the Christmas Lego sets and used to build them, but then it was kind of hard to keep up with it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I love Legos too.
Yeah.
Who am I here with?
Ellie.
Alrighty Ellie, your question is what is your favorite family tradition?
My favorite family tradition is going to Cape Cod in the summer to visit some relatives.
Awesome. Who am I here with?
Reese.
Alrighty Reese, your question is what is your favorite family tradition?
My favorite family tradition is every Thanksgiving we have a turkey bowl for our high school football team and we play our rival.
Sounds exciting.
So every Thanksgiving we volunteer with the Knights of Columbus with Pies by the Guys, make a bunch of apple pies for our church.
Good stuff.
My favorite family tradition is the first week of August. Every summer, my family and I visit all of our cousins on the East Coast and rent a cool house somewhere.
Awesome.
My favorite family tradition is the breaking of Oplaka during the Christmas season. I don't know, it's like Czech or Slovak, but it's fun.
That's cool.
My favorite family tradition is around like 4th of July, we go to my grandparents' cottage and me and all my cousins go up for like a cousins camp weekend and spend the weekend with my grandparents.
That's awesome. That sounds super fun.
I would say dinner at 6 every day, or every night I should say.
That's good, consistent.
Every Christmas my mom makes cinnamon rolls every morning and it just always makes me think of Christmas and takes me back to those moments with my family.
Oh, that's wholesome.
I really like the weddings in my family. I have a Macedonian family and we do traditional dances and we eat traditional food and I love it.
That sounds awesome.
Do you have a favorite family tradition, Benny?
Yes, my favorite family tradition is when my mom would wrap lottery tickets up in a saran wrapper ball and give them out to us. Do you have a favorite family tradition?
I think I do. I really like when at Christmas time when my family and I, we like take turns opening up the presents. That's pretty nice. Yeah.
The XU Faculty Chili Cook-Off kickstarts Family Weekend this Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Faculty members will compete to see who has the best chili recipe, and you are all invited to stop by and taste the entries. The cook-off is one of several events happening throughout Family Weekend, which brings students, families, and faculty together to celebrate campus life. Even if you miss the cook-off, there's plenty more to enjoy throughout the weekend.
This Friday, bring your family to Coracoron Field and show out for Musketeer Fan Fest. Take the pitch and enjoy the food, drinks, and music. You can also climb a rock wall or get your face painted. Entry is free and the event runs from 5 to 6 p.m., after which the men's soccer team will take to the field to take on Big East rival Butler at 6:30.
This Sunday, Art on Vine is hosting their fall market at Fountain Square. From 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., head downtown to browse a variety of vendors. The market features art and handmade goods from creators across Ohio and beyond. This will be the last fall market from Art on Vine for the year. However, they will be hosting holiday markets throughout November and December. If you are looking to do some shopping this weekend or just want to get off campus, you should definitely check it out.
Are you looking for a chilling haunt? American Legacy Tours is offering a Nightmare on Elm Street tour. Experience the eerie history of OTR with a tour that starts at Northern Row Brewery. You will have the opportunity to walk in the footsteps of spirits before descending 30 feet below the streets of Cincinnati into the caverns where ghostly encounters may have happened. You may even see Freddy there. Don't miss this thrilling exploration of Cincinnati's haunted past. Get your ticket today before they vanish.
The Xavier Music and Theater Department is hosting the Be Together, a family arcade night. Join them at the University Eats Arcade on October 18th from 10 p.m. to midnight. Food and drinks will be available for purchase. Before the event, be sure to experience the production of the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. You can find their tickets on their Instagram at Xavier Theater or on their website.
A powerful new exhibition is coming to the Cincinnati Museum Center this fall, one that takes visitors deep inside one of history's darkest chapters. Opening October 18th, Auschwitz Not Long Ago, Not Far Away brings more than 500 original artifacts from the Auschwitz concentration camp to Union Terminal. Created by Muzealia in partnership with the Auschwitz-Birkenau State Museum in Poland. The exhibit features haunting items include concrete fence posts from Birkenau, a fragment of a prisoner barrack, and personal belongings like shoes, suitcases, and children's dolls. The exhibition is presented in collaboration with the Nancy and David Wolf Holocaust and Humanities Center located inside Union Terminal. Auschwitz Not Long Ago, Not Far Away runs from October 18th through April 12th, with tickets and group tours available at cincymuseum.org.
Cincinnati's Court Street Kitchen has been named the 8th best new restaurant in the United States by Yelp. Court Street Kitchen offers unique takes on classic American dishes. Yelp writes that the restaurant also offers Asian flair that sets the cuisine apart from other restaurants. In the establishment, there is a lounge that ups the atmosphere by bringing a DJ to spin tracks on weekends. Clearly, it's worth checking out this Yelp-approved place, only 15 minutes away from campus.
Are you new to Cincinnati and hoping to get off campus for family weekend but don't know where to go? Here are some recommendations from Cincinnati locals. For breakfast, Sleepy Bee, Brunch Deluxe, or Echo are all great spots. If you and your family are in the mood for Italian, try Mama's or Maine or Pompilino's in Newport. For all of our coffee lovers, check out the Coffee Emporium. Or maybe you're looking for an activity and not just a bite to eat. If so, check out Finlay Market or the American Sign Museum. Maybe you and your family are trying to escape the city vibe entirely. A hike at Alt Park might just do the trick.
The Aronoff Center is bringing the feels to Cincinnati with The Notebook, a musical adaptation of the iconic film and best-selling novel. This musical, directed by Michael Grief, tells the story of Allie and Noah, two lovers who constantly find themselves torn apart from each other, but nevertheless, their love persists. It's a story for the ages and a powerhouse of emotions. Tissues are recommended. Tickets are on sale now, and the show runs until October 26th. Additionally, this weekend, the Aronoff will be showing Frassati, a biographical drama based on the life of Pier Giorgio Frassati. Following that, next Saturday, Exhale Dance Tribe offers an exclusive one-night-only Halloween clown-themed spectacle. No matter what you choose to see, you're guaranteed to have a magical time at the Aronoff Center.
Our Cincinnati Zoo celebrated the arrival of a new baby gorilla born this past month, and they have finally announced the name. Say hello to Mocha Joe. According to the zoo, the name means community or village in the language Lingala, which is a popular language known where western lowland gorillas live. Likewise, the team chose the middle name Joe to honor Gladys's foster father gorilla, Jomo. The baby is the 51st gorilla born at the Cincinnati Zoo. You might recognize a gorilla mom from this past year in particular. After an accident, Gladys became the first user of the world's first 3D printed titanium cast. We are so happy to see that she is fully recovered and is welcome to her adorable new baby.
That's all for our weekly news. Up next is Grace with your weekend weather report.
IPM Food Pantry is a nonprofit organization that helps fight the battle of food insecurity. Josie Pietrek tells us more about their mission.
Built this facility with the idea of reaching further and feeding more. There are several things I wish more people knew about food insecurity. Food pantries do as much to prevent people falling into poverty as we do to serve people already experiencing poverty. There is some mythology around people will take advantage if you give them free things. And what I've learned is nobody wants to visit a food pantry. And so I believe if somebody shows up and tells me that they need food, I'm going to give them food.
IPM, I feel like, does a really good job being very innovative in the way they support the community, as can be seen through many of our programming.
Here at our Eastgate location, we have a choice pantry and a drive-through pantry, but we also work really hard to get food out into the community.
One of the major barriers is access. So instead of people coming to the pantry, we decided to take the pantry to them.
We rely heavily on volunteers to help us with so many tasks.
We have hundreds of volunteers every month come through our doors. They are
walking with a neighbor through the choice pantry to help them push the cart and bag their groceries. It could be helping in our drive-through by loading it into their car. We need help at mobiles.
They check in each of our neighbors that come through. They are just creating an atmosphere of kindness that we really like to exude.
There's so many different volunteer opportunities here, and I think that is definitely a way that people can kind of support us and give back to the community.
Of course, we always need donations of food and personal care items. And, let's be real, money is great too. And we often can purchase food at a much lower price than you can as a consumer.
It is something so human, feeding someone. You can't do so many things without food, personal care items, feminine hygiene items, and it's just so important to be able to get those items to people in need.
The thing that I love most about food pantry work is, even though I can't fix everything for everyone every time, I can help with the one thing, right? I can make sure they have something to eat, and I get to see the immediate benefit of someone who gets food when they weren't maybe sure where their next meal was coming from.
That's what IPM stands for, is showing dignity to everybody, whether it's a donor, a volunteer, a neighbor, the staff, being able to welcome everybody and give them the same respect and dignity that we all deserve.
What's up, Muskies? My name is Grace Renault, and I'm here with your weekend weather report. This family weekend, we can expect a high of 69 today and a low of 45 with some clouds. Tomorrow, it's going to get a little bit warmer with a high of 78 and a low of 54. We might see some afternoon showers. Again on Sunday with the showers, but a little bit cooler weather. It's going to be a high of 67 and a low of 48. Be sure to get outside and enjoy the weather while it's still warm. Wait for Enzo on Sports next.
Good afternoon, Xavier. I'm Enzo, and this is your weekend sports report. First, in the world of professional hockey, the Cincinnati Cyclones opened their season with the first face-off on Saturday, October 18th at 7:35 p.m. at the Heritage Bank Center. They'll face the Wheeling Nailers in what promises to be an exciting start to the season. The first 500 fans will receive a Cyclones wall calendar, and there will be $2 hot dogs, sodas, and beers available. Tickets are available at cycloneshockey.com. As Family Weekend takes over campus, our athletic fields and courts will be buzzing with action. Here's what to watch this weekend in Xavier sports. Xavier's volleyball team is hitting the road for back-to-back Big East matchups. On Friday, October 17th, they face Marquette, and on Saturday, October 18th, they head to DePaul. These are key mid-season tests as Xavier attempts to boost its standing in conference play, but the Musketeers hope to ride momentum, sharpen execution, and possibly steal a big road win. Men's soccer took a loss in Omaha last week, falling to Creighton 2-0. Hopefully they can take a win back against Butler this weekend at home. Butler, a team to beat as they face Xavier with a 3-game win streak, they intend to continue. Join them at Corcoran Field tonight at 6:30. Fans are encouraged to arrive early. Pre-game festivities start at 5 p.m. with music, games, and food to enjoy before the match. Meanwhile, the women's soccer team heads out on the road to face the Providence Friars on Saturday at 6 p.m. The Musketeers come into the matchup strong, boasting an impressive record in conference play, and they'll look to keep that momentum going. That's all for sports this week. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, flex your X.